Hey guys, it's Pam. Welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. We're right where we left off, just after this camp that we established and the rash vine that I couldn't get. So we're going up here to Gracevine to get, deliver this letter, which actually is going to not end well because the guy's actually already dead. But, you know, I was looking in the wrong direction. We need to keep going. So, it's right up here. I think we picked this up at the pavilion, or it was a message on the wall or something. I don't know. This is the only problem with playing a game over a very long span of time, and also when you've played it repeatedly, makes it difficult. I think I'm about to get attacked. Yes, hello, spider from nowhere. Oh, fucking spiders. I may have mentioned once or twice that I am phobic to insects and spiders and bugs in general. So, of course, this game throws gigantic ass spiders at you because it's fun. Bastards. Anyway, so yeah, the lovers are dead, and that's probably why. This is not... this game is often very unpleasant in this way. It's like, people die a lot, but at least I got some gold out of it, so you know. Also lots of profits, Laurel. I think after this episode I'm gonna run back to Skyhold. Sometimes I don't really feel like I need to record the housekeeping stuff, like the war table missions, because God knows I do that all the time. You know, there's just so much of it to deal with. Observing the menace. This guy. This dumbass. Oh, there's one more. Well, we're over here, so we're kind of going to work our way along that river that we're coming up to. There's also a bunch of... Look at that. There's also a bunch of great bears that I can kill. And, you know, those are handy. Oh, more Red Templars as well. But first of all, we're going to get this because this is the next camp for Horace What's-His-Face. Troilus Hurtubise. The Great Mission, Day 6. The stormy menace makes noises like a provoked cat at intervals of 1 hour 15 minutes. It is surrounded by 4 swirling wraith-like demons. I have named them Primus, Secundus, Tertius, and Dummy. The first 3 orbit the menace like patrolling guards. Dummy follows, but often pauses and heads in a different direction. Very occasionally, he twirls around like a lost man trying to find his bearings. Great Mission Day 8. Must be careful. A passing deer drew the attention of Dummy. For once, he demonstrated tremendous purpose. Felt almost proud. That pride was quickly replaced by great distress, observing what followed. Deer should not bend that way. The Great Mission Day 10. Another menace seen further down the road. It seems in its infancy, no demons. I believe I have enough knowledge of the behavior of the menaces to attempt to destroy one. I will attempt this with the nascent menace. Caution is key. So he's going to try and take out a rift, because I'm assuming that's what he means when he says menaces. That's not going to end well for him. First of all, let's see if we can get these guys without dying. That would be nice. Also without, you know, running into stuff and kind of messing up my charge. Well, he knocked my guard down to nothing for that. Oh well. At least I only lost guard and not my life, so I'm not going to complain. Pure red lyrium. See, this is what kills me. This game is constantly like lyrium. Oh, you can't touch it. You can't go near the stuff. It's terrible. If you start touching red lyrium, you're going to have nightmares and you're going to go crazy and blah, blah, blah. I'm picking up red lyrium off demons and Templars. Like, picking it up, literally. Alright, so this is going to be another tougher rift. But lots of blood lotus, so you know, that's definitely one nice thing about this area. Any shallow river, I think, really is going to give you lots of blood lotus. Terror, greater terror. 2, 3 of them. Let's take care of this one right here. David. Oh well. Whatever. I know they're just scared. You know what? I'm gonna go after this guy. Fuck you, piece of shit. Oh, be careful, please. Alright. You're out of the way. Stamina is not coming back up as quickly as I would like. However, it's fine. We got the rift. We're all good. And I just had a moment of like, oh my god, did I forget to hit record? But I did not. I did do it correctly. So Cole, take a potion. Oh, I need to refill his healing mist too when I get a chance. And always look behind waterfalls in this game. Everite. Not silverite, but still good. Alright, so now we can make our way along the river. I wonder if I got to the guy with the... Ooh, I want to check and see if I have enough crystal grace. Crafting mats, flowers, crystal grace. I have 5. I can't remember if I went to the thing or not yet. But I guess I'll find out. There's a bear. I don't want the ram, I want the bear. Come on! I need Cassandra to do her thing. Oh well. Nope, he's gone. We'll come back and get him. I want this Blood Lotus first. Again, what I hate about being a warrior. He is... How is he? Is he heading into giant territory? Because I think that's where we are headed. No, I don't want the ram! It keeps trying to target that stupid thing. There we go. Get some
Cole,
loot.
you saw Corypheus when he attacked Haven. What was your read on him?
Fear inside, blackness like a pool of hate. So much has changed. I need to stop it. Bend it to my will.
Did he actually walk into the Black City? Is that true?
Betrayal, blurred at the edges like a faded painting too long ago. So much confusion.
I'll take that as a maybe.
There were people trying to kill me. That makes it harder.
Understandably. Okay, because we haven't had enough Templar crap around here. That wasn't supposed to happen, but it was still pretty cool. Okay. I am starting to think I should hit a camp. No, I'm okay. Essence containment apparatus, that's another... I think that's a rogue thing. But it just makes me laugh because essence containment apparatus sounds like a Ghostbuster thing. And I have a feeling it probably is. Meant to be, anyway. Okay, I'm looking for more of that dude's camps. Because I think there's one more that I have to find. What do I have? Is it all the way down here? Okay, let's just fast travel over here. This is kind of what I think of as cleaning up. I mean, I still have quests to do, and I still have stuff that needs to be taken care of around here, but it just feels like I'm tidying up all the loose ends. Ooh, wait, actually I'm going to go back and hit my potion table. And refill. Now see, this is kind of annoying because it goes through everybody on the way while you're equipping these. But do I have, let's see, let me check. Cassandra's okay. Sarah, Dorian needs a refill. I think I'm going to give him the jar of bees. Maybe. Pitch grenade? Sure, let's do that. And see, that requires Blood Lotus. So you need you need herbs not just to create the potions or to upgrade them or whatever, but also to fill them when you're putting them in your companion's inventory. So they're really most useful when you take a lot of active control of your companions, which I don't, although I probably should. And there's a rift there, and I'm going to go get it in a second, but I want to get this, I didn't want to do that. Fuck. Oh well. We'll see if we can jump down here and go around again. Because see what I just did? I'm just gonna cry. No, I'll do this. Since I'm right here anyway. There we go. Refill that one. Because, you know, being down even one potion scares me. There's a post that has been going around on Tumblr that I love where people are saying, or someone said basically, you know, I need all the potions. I need to keep them all. But what if you need them? But I need them. I mean, I have to save them. I can't use them. What if something happens? But I need them. Like, and then I need them for the whatever great emergency comes along. And then they come to the great emergency, and it's like, but what if another even greater emergency comes along? Just a hint of the Orlais song there. For a moment. There's the frickin' Astrarium that I'm looking for. And I'm going to have to go back to Argon Lodge to actually get into this one because it's fairly far away. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So I can start from here. This one's a bit of a tricky one. But I think... Let's see. If I go here... I think I screwed it up. Oh, maybe not. I might be able to come back. I'm going to do that, and then come back here. Yep, I'm good. I do like that one, though. Sort of the interlocking look of it. Obviously, the sun. Constellation Solium. Ooh, Dorian got a point up. And Cassandra did, too. There are two common interpretations regarding the history behind the Constellation Solium. I'm not going to read all that right now. I need to... give Dorian his next point in necromancy, which is probably going to be... Oh, walking bomb is fine. Spirit mark is annoying, though. Put that on here. And then Cassandra. Oh, right, duh. I did all those. Wrath of Heaven. Those who oppose these shall know the wrath of heaven. I think I'm going to do this, actually. Alright, and Cole... Oh, Cole needs his point up, too. In the Assassin Tree. Did I got all those? Okay, well, I guess I'll start giving these. That's kind of weird. Probably because I didn't put much into any other trees for him. Alright, so the Astrarium is way back... down here. So yeah, there's like a little trail that goes off from the Argon Lodge, and that'll probably be one of the last things I do before I get out of the graves for good. This is the top of that waterfall, and I usually run into at least one more bear over here. Also, check out the painting. We kind of came around that, didn't we? God, more freaking Templars. They're everywhere here. I'm gonna do that. Last time I got injured so badly. I need something that gives me back. Cole, don't die. Okay, there we go. There's something else over there too. But for now we'll loot. And probably get more pure red lyrium that... Oh, just some gold. Okay. Something tells me that is a bear. Yep. No, we're not going after it right now. Guys, chill. Oh, there's one thing over here that's like the... Oh, this is a rift. This is the last part of that, guys. This poor dude. Yeah. A final blood-smeared entry written in a shaky scrawl. The Great Mission. Final test. Learned so much since that first day on that ridge. Thought I knew enough to try to interact with the Menace, to touch it. This didn't go well. Instruments did nothing. Didn't affect Menace at all. We are all doomed. Just gonna lie here for a while.
What's he even doing here?
Being an idiot. God. He thought he could close a rift. Which we pretty much observed. I'm the only person who can do that, and only because I have this stupid anchor. Cole. No. Cole, you take a potion right now, young man. Yes, I will be the mother or the father or whatever. How about this one right here? Sometimes it's hard to tell. Okay. This one is always bad. Despair demons and rage demons and... Good move. Very well done, Dorian. I hate these guys. There we go. Okay. Phaedrus near the size. Alright. Wall of Ice Ring. That'll be good for Vivienne. Stuff, and more stuff. Oh. Rashine. Did that bear come back? That bear probably came back. Oh, wandering right through where we were. Hi. I'm gonna kill you. There we go. That wasn't triggering for some reason. I don't know. But I don't like where my health is, so... These guys managed to kill my guard instantly. And there's always more wandering around. Now I have to figure out why I have that pin over there. Oh, that's way back there. Okay, so coming up here, these landmarks are going to be... I think there's going to be more. I need to get that rift as well. My god, there's still so much to do. I think I'm going to come over here. We're kind of just making circles around this. There's one more rift. Elgernan's Bastion, is that the, there's a villa, and I don't know if it's the one I'm thinking of. That's like the creepy horror movie thing. I mean, it's probably not going to be that bad, but just how I think of it, basically. This is where we're coming to, this big area here. Oh, I've got a thing to get. Oh, come on, get up there. Get on up there. Nope, that's not going to happen. Alright, we'll come around the other way. So much jumping. It's the jumping simulator game. Oh, Bianca Arms 4. I really feel bad that I'm not using Varric more in this. Maybe I'll switch back to him for a little while. Oop, was that a Hala? No, just an August Ram. And probably another bear. Silver Spray Perch, this is where we need to go for this. What? No. Until it actively comes after us. Like it's doing now. Dorian, are you... Okay. I thought he was attacking the deer. Honestly, I really did. And you know, it's possible. Oh my god. I'm gonna die.
Goodbye.
And good riddance. God, these guys really are everywhere. I mean, the hide is excellent material for, you know, crafting stuff. Yay, Crystal Grace. A little perilously far out over that cliff, though. Betta's travel journal. Now, this is really sad. 17 herring. I don't want to go to Ferelden. I have to leave everything. My paintings, the cat, and worst of all, Mother's little garden. It's been such a comfort to me since her passing. I don't know what I'll do, but Liesl has little Yves to think about, and I'm sure I'm saying that wrong, and the war threatens to consume more of Orlais every day. 20 herring. 3 days later. The cat had her kittens the day we left. Make her look after her. I cannot. We couldn't even take a little one for Yves, even though he begged. They were too small. They would have died without their mother. Yeah, newborn kitten. 4 winter march, which I think is about a week, 2 weeks later. I'm so tired. We spotted a house in the forest, abandoned. There's a roof and some hay, and Liesl agrees that we can stay here for a day or two to recover. Later in winter march. Liesl and Yves have been gone a long time. I haven't seen them in days. Mother made a bed for them upstairs, and I suppose Yves is still young. Young ones need their sleep. It's so good to have Mother with us on this long journey. She always knows what to do, even though she's dead. The day it rained. It rained today. Mother and I played a hiding game in the house. I found Liesl. She didn't like it when I found her. She was screaming about Yves. I looked what I wrote before, and I guess there isn't Yves? I think he's our dog. Mother told Liesl to be quiet. She was ruining the game. Waterfall night. Mother says I bore her. She's just sick again, like she was back home. I didn't tend to her well then. She got sicker because of me. Not this time. I asked her what she needed. She says there's a waterfall close by and a wild crystal grace shrub growing by its edge. She wants me to get rose hips for her tea. Unfortunately, she fell instead. It's a pretty... And now the house, I think they're talking about the house that... We're not going to go to it right now, but it's the one that we're seeing up here, which is indeed exceedingly creepy. There's been some wild magic definitely going way bad there. But yeah, I believe this is Elrond's Bastion, possibly. But we'll take care of this rift. Dorian, be so kind. Oh, we'll get this. Nope, I can't tell what that is, so I know that is. I think that's Cassandra's spell, maybe. Anyway. Can't be Elvenon's Bastion because it's
Your elbow made him smile.
Who are you talking about?
The blacksmith's apprentice. He repaired the armor. He was too shy to ask you if you were satisfied. He saw you smile as you tested the joint. It made him happy.
It was fine work. I will remember to thank him when we are back at Skyhold.
My elbows don't make anyone smile.
Oh, cool. Okay, is that a Bronto? Yeah. So, this is a very bad place to be, because there are lots of giants. And I'm not really going in here, except that they have a thing.
Good to see you, Your Worship.
Except that they don't really. This is where there's a lot of landmarks, and they're all to do with LV things. Let's see. I need to go... Let's see. Actually, I need to end this episode. I do want to go up and get these. There's another rift. There's... Oh, that thing. Primeval Red Lyrium. Last Wishes. Up by the Last Wishes thing, off to the west a little bit, is where the dragon is. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast travel back here and make sure I have got this, and then I'll go up and get that rift. And that should take care of the episode. God, I've recorded 4 today? I'm starting to get... My throat's starting to hurt a little bit, actually. Okay. Going down to Gracefan. And then after this, I'll travel back to Skyhold off camera and see if there's anything that needs to be done. I don't think there's anything in particular over here. It's just another path up to this area. Yeah. In fact, there's an ocularum. Oh, it's a good thing I came over here then, because I need more shards. I can never have... I love shards. They're my favorite. There's another painting. There's a raven sitting on the thing. 6 over here. There's one. There's one. Yeah, we're probably going to go along the edge of this ridge for a little bit. There's one over there. I think there's one, yeah, down by the Lion's Pavilion, which is sort of where we're looking. That building down there. One over there. And one back there. Okay, so now we have even more stuff to do. But before we do any of that, I think I might just mount up and head up to that rift. This is a very large area, and apparently when they were originally planning this, they were going to have the Dales all be one area, and they split it up simply because it was so big. These scouts, I swear. And it's a good thing too, because even these individual areas are enormous. Now, I've said before I'm not a big fan of open world stuff, and that still holds true. But I think it would be kind of interesting to see what an open world here would be like. Now, see, this rift is also part of the location for that one weird quest that I keep talking about, that I'm going to get to eventually. And I'm kind of thinking I might look up how to do all that so that I can cover it while I'm in the graves. Don't see that? and something else. I can't remember. A bottle of Thetis or something, maybe. Okay, we'll get that dispel over there. Rams who don't seem to care about what's going on kind of cracks me up. All right. Hi, Cassandra. Dorian runs up like, you're not getting close with her, are you? Jealous man. All right. And that's perfect timing, so I'm going to end this episode here. Look at the Brontos over there, and where there are Brontos, there's bound to be giants, but we can skirt that area for now. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you enjoyed it, please consider dropping a like or subscribe or a comment to let me know. And hopefully I'll get to see you next time. So thanks for watching. Bye.